Yeah, we can do it. Type of deal.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, we're live?
Yeah.
Fuck. All right, well.
This
All right, anyway, as you can see, we got cut off before.
is part
Uh,
two.
and we coming for you, nigga.
Whoa, 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 whoa. He said it, not me.
Hey, listen. I went this whole show without saying fuck, shit, ass, damn, or bitch.
I don't know about that.
Or cunt. Or cunt. So, I'm going to get it all out now.
We'll do it again.
Which one? The
Get it
one where
all
I
out.
named them all, or?
Get it all out again.
Shit.
Vince, calm down.
Anyways, we were talking about big fucking spots.
And like I said, after what going to NYE makes me want to think of big, crazy, cool, better spots than I would normally think of.
NYE was insane. Let's leave it at that. And we need to start doing stuff that we don't think of,
That's what I mean.
but we will.
Damn right we will.
I'm excited. Okay, if I'm wrestling Andrew and Bolt this show, I'm very excited to work with them again.
Again. Have you ever
And
worked Bolt?
well, I didn't work Bolt, but I worked Sellers in a street fight when I gave him that Tiger Driver off the casket through the tables,
Yeah.
and that was fun.
That was so long ago.
That was, I want to say, beginning of 2013,
No, no, don't even ask me. I don't even remember.
something like that. Anyway, I did it.
You did it.
And I'm gonna do it again.
No, you won't.
One thing I do want to add in there is I don't want to say Chris was mad at me because he wasn't. He might have been, but he he really wanted to see a Tiger Driver at NYE.
A lot of people did, but I told them why. Because you told
Who
me
all do you know that wanted to see one?
everybody that was there. They said that it would have got over, which it would have, but you told me that you don't want to do it if you know you're going to lose.
Well, and which I think I'm gonna start changing that because when I started telling people that, now they're gonna know if I hit a Tiger Driver, I'm gonna win.
I think if you're going to hit one, either don't let the person kick out, well, it depends on who it is, or because it's going to bury your Tiger Driver. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna start doing them, and if I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. But I'm not gonna do them just anybody.
True.
Like I want a lot of like when me and you wrestled and you kicked out of it.
Wait, they
Dude,
brought that up. He's like, well, didn't you kick out of it? I was like, that's different.
but we had storytelling. We had a whole big feud. Like stuff like that is different.
That's what I
Like
mean. I tried to explain that. I was like,
right.
that's
Like if I'm
different.
having a random match with somebody one time, we don't have any like history or any feuds. Like you know what I mean? Or
Yeah,
it's just a random match. I'm not just gonna hit one and expect him to kick out of it.
exactly.
But whatever. Some people get it, some people don't, and those who don't, fuck them.
Right in the pussy.
Fuck them right in the pussy. But anyway, I don't want this to drag out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I really do want to start learning new things to do, like different moves that like people will pop for,
Yeah.
and that's another reason why I liked a lot of hardcore wrestling, is because you just kill yourself and it's easy to get a pop. But at the same time, I've also learned to respect technical wrestling so much more over the years.
Damn right.
And like when I was younger, like if I was like 13 and you're like, what do you want to see? Chris Benoit and Kurt Angle and well, I wouldn't say those two because I'd like to see that too, even at that age. But
Didn't they have a
um,
30-minute Iron Man submission match?
yeah, yeah,
It went
that was
into
gold.
overtime.
But okay, like if I wanted to see like a traditional match, or if I got to pick between like
The Rock
Mick
with Triple
Foley,
H.
or if I got to, yeah, I don't know. Those both they kind of had me at the same time back then. But basically, if I would have been asked when I was like 13 if I wanted to see like a hardcore match between like people that were insane or just a traditional match,
Somebody's tired.
I would have went ahead and said I want to see the hardcore match. But now it's like as I'm getting older, like I still like to see hardcore matches, death matches, etc. But I've also learned like the beauty behind technical wrestling and like chain wrestling and all that stuff, which I'm not a very good chain wrestler. That's why I don't do it.
Hmm.
But if I have to, I will.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's like I guess it's not my style. I'm a brawler. I like to win. I like to beat the fuck out of people, and I like to leave.
You like to chew gum but not walk at the same time.
Right. Um. I don't know. Like it's just, and I will say, I will be doing a death match.
Not in that backyard.
Not at the Luthien household, but I'm gonna go to OCWS or somewhere sometime this year,
Yeah, you're most likely to do it there.
and I am gonna fucking. When I say death match, I don't just mean one light tube. I don't just mean one little strand of barbed wire. Fuck that. I gotta get it out of my system. I gotta do one where it's insane. The only thing I don't really want to mess around with too much is panes of glass. But
How about razor wire?
no, I won't fuck with that either. I have morals, damn it. I'm a human being. But I will mess with barbed wire. I will mess with light tubes. Obviously tacks because they don't hurt.
Obviously, no,
I
no,
want to
no.
do something with like a drill bit, like a drill.
What?
Yeah.
You're just asking to die, aren't you?
No, I think that'll make people pop. See, like the thing is, like just like the match with John Moxley, I think in Brain Damage, when they had that saw, there wasn't a blade. Like it was basically him just rubbing it on his head like that was nothing, and it just made people mark because they thought he was actually doing it.
Yeah.
Like I want to do something like that, but like with a drill or something. I don't know, just something that's like insane.
Something. So you want to take a chainsaw but take the blade off of it.
That's a little too much. That's like backyard wrestling, the video game, which is not what we do. I don't know. I just want to do stuff. I don't know. Like I just want to do a bunch of crazy shit, get it out of my system, and live happily ever after.
Well, like I said, that's all you. If you die,
I
nice knowing you and all.
Yeah,
I know this is your choice.
right. But the thing is, okay, like whenever people hear death match, like
I think of
okay,
somebody
wrestling
dying.
fans that know death matches understand. People that don't know wrestling or death matches don't get it.
Well, obviously,
Like
but like all
I'm
of
just saying,
us.
like if I go to my mom and I'm like, hey, I want to do a death match, she'll be like, well, what's that? And I'll be like, well, it's where I'm gonna use like a bunch of barbed wire, light tubes, all that shit. And
Of all people that know what a death match is, I think your mom definitely knows what it is. As you probably talk to her about
I
it
don't
a
think she
lot.
does.
Call her up right now and ask
I
her if
like
she
messing
knows.
with my mom.
Call her up and ask her if she knows
I
what a
like
death
messing with
match
my
is.
mom. I like messing with my mom and be like, Mom, I'm gonna do this. And like I'll say something ridiculous, knowing I'm not really gonna do it, and just be like, Hey, Mom, I'm gonna do this. Like you should, and just to get her all worked up, just to see what she'll say. Like I like getting a reaction out of her.
Oh, I know you do.
But um,
I just like watching her reaction.
I feel like I should be sedated while I'm wrestling a death match,
No, what?
like under the influence of something.
That makes it worse.
No, it'll make it better because I won't feel the pain as much.
Under the influence of what, though? That's what I mean.
I'm just gonna say alcohol because I
No,
only mess with legal substances.
because then you're gonna be like, and chop off
No,
your
I'm
arm.
joking. I'm not really gonna do that.
Ah, you could at least take painkillers.
Well, I probably would, but
Pops some ibuprofen.
fuck that. We go straight to Vikes and Perk. But
Like I said,
I don't know.
though,
All I'm saying is I want to do a death match this year. I
This year.
I will do one because I need to. I just need to get it out of my system. Like when I was single for like 8 months,
Yeah.
that was one thing I wanted to do. Like I needed to do it because I really didn't. There were some points to me like where I didn't care a lot, and there was some times where I'm just like, whatever happens, happens. Like I'm just, if it's my time, it's my time. And that's still how I look at it.
Okay.
Like I feel like if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. If I'm not supposed to, I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I'm a strong believer in that.
Our street fight, like Street Fight 2.0.
Yeah,
That's where we got like a lot of our just aggression out. Because that's when
yeah,
we both became. Well, you were already single. I became single. We just had that aggression, so we just took it out on each
yeah.
other.
We got to beat the shit out of each other.
I remember that. We didn't give a shit what happened. We just wanted to feel pain and just kill each
That
other.
was fun.
Yeah, it
That was
was.
fun.
That
I'm
was
just
one
saying
of my
that
favorite
was
matches.
minus the fact that your face got swollen.
If that never happened,
That
I would
whole
love it.
yeah that but that I don't know. I still think I should have probably like when we went for the Tiger Driver spot on the chairs.
I
I should have
honestly
been more
thought you
clear
meant
like how I wanted
standing
to
on
do it.
it.
I should have done like standing not on them and then like did it down onto them.
I honestly thought you meant you want to stand on them and go.
That's what I thought. Like if like that's what I wanted. Like I was standing on the chairs and I just wanted to do it, and then the chairs slipped.
And you dropped me on my head.
I didn't drop you on your head.
Well, my head hit the chair.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I thought it was
That's
just
why.
your knee.
That's why when you picked me up again, I was like, no, no, no. I
And
was.
I just basically picked you up. I'm like, no, fuck you, we're doing it.
No, you just did a regular one then.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I thought you were trying to go for the chair again. I was like, no, no, I'm already shaky from it. I'm like, dude, no. And you're like, just a
No, I
regular
did
one. I
more
was
of the
like, all
chair.
right.
Yeah. But I don't know. I had a lot of fun. Like, I mean, I think still my favorite spot of that was just the whole ladder through the tables because I needed that.
The what?
Like when you push me off the ladder to the outside.
Oh my god, that's my favorite spot.
That's probably mine too because I think I needed that at the time.
Dude, nobody thought you were going.
Nobody thought I was gonna do it.
Nobody.
Like because I'm afraid of heights and like and if you watch the video, I actually climbed up a step higher
Yeah, because
to go
you didn't
because
want your
I'm just
foot hitting
because
the
at that
top
point
there.
yeah, when I was like looking around, like as I like saw people like around me, like and I was on the one step, I'm like, all right, fuck this, everybody's watching. I just went up one step higher. I'm like, fuck it, I'll be all right.
I remember the man before the match. You're like, "Do you want me to jump down and go off the ropes?" And you're like, "No, that's too much speed." I jumped down, I still went off the ropes.
Yeah, I know you did.
I totally
What
forgot.
happened with that was okay. Like the first time, like you can't really tell in the video, but like when I held on as tight as I could to the ladder, like to not to like stay on it, but like enough to like after I got over the side of the ropes, then when I could let go.
Yeah.
But the first time it wasn't enough like push, and then the second
That's what I
time,
mean. I saw the ladder going, but I saw you like falling backwards, so I pushed you then
yeah,
because I thought you was gonna fall off the ladder into the ring.
yeah, and we're like, fuck that, we don't want that.
So I definitely pushed your ass.
I don't care. That was fun.
That's one of
I've
my
seen
favorite
that, and
spots.
okay, now that I'm thinking about it, like I'm just like thinking and like have visuals in my head. It's like I want to do that again.
I want to watch the match again.
But I'm gonna be
Oh
completely
God.
honest. A lot of that stuff I did and why I didn't care was like I was also just like I said, that was the time when I was single and I was just trying to. I didn't care and I was just trying to get pops. And I'm not gonna say any names or who or anything like that. But I brought somebody to that show. And I guess at the time I was an idiot because I'm like, well, maybe if this person sees this, they'll be like, wow, that was really cool. But then I come to find out later that that person wasn't watching every single thing I thought. As a matter of fact, they even left a little bit for the match and then came back in.
Wow.
But we ain't going to talk about that because I'm a nice guy and I'm not here to put anybody on blast.
Not yet.
So if your phone blows up later, you'll know why.
No, dude, I'll probably be passed out.
No, I know. Anyway, though, I don't know. I had a lot of fun. So anyway, this whole trip, the whole NYE TOD trip, that was fun. This whole upcoming show is going to be pretty good. Money in the Bank. I'm excited for it, even though I'm not going to get to see it live. I'll have to watch it after I get off work. Um,
Boo.
yeah, I know. I'm thinking about just quitting. I'm joking. I'm not really going to quit.
Supposedly, not supposedly, it's the truth. Don't really want to put this out on the internet, but somebody that we both know lost their job because of a piss test. So, and it's through this temp service. So
They
obviously,
lost a job?
they got fired, and it's through a temp service, which his job paid more than $10, I believe. And it was like 10 hours or something, 10 hours. So guess what I get to do Monday? Try to go for the same exact job.
So I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I just real quick, does this person maybe have like red hair?
Yep. He
Okay, then I
failed
definitely
his piss
know.
test.
I know who you mean then.
He
Okay,
definitely.
I'm not gonna say who it is, but like, how are they reacting? I guess they're probably pissed.
Oh, dude, he's probably high right now.
Well,
He didn't give a shit.
anyway,
Didn't you see that video I shared?
when he gets slapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steven Lockman did it.
Oh, dude, don't be saying names out.
Okay, I mean, correct that.
Dude,
My
like,
boy, Stevie.
yeah, well, I
Yeah.
watch that video and he gets smacked. Oh, that's my shit. He's still sleeping.
I know he didn't wake up. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Well, I hope you get that job, and then so if I can ask, was it a random test?
Yes. Well, no,
So
he knew about it Friday.
I'm saying, was it okay? Was it a random test, or was it because they didn't have to take one when they first got in?
He didn't take one when he first got the job, but I guess they
So
came
they
in,
made it,
guess they came in Friday and he's like, hey, everybody, we're giving you a piss test. One of them type of
and
deals.
his reaction was probably shit.
He walked out and he's like, dude, I'm fucked. I shook my head. I was like, yeah, you are. So, I guess I get to call this place and be like, hey, I know somebody lost their job. Is there any way I can have it?
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Because once you get a job, and now as you can see, my hours are going back up at work again. I think the bars are calling our name.
That and training.
Huh?
That and training.
Training.
Wrestling training.
And how are you gonna afford that?
Gotta find schools, man. Matt knows this. Matt's talking to this one guy that's charging $800. Nothing more, nothing less. $800.
Where is it at?
Maryland, but it's not MCW.
Okay. Somebody that we both know posted a picture a long time ago somewhere in Maryland of somebody that said that they could do it for 8 or 900, like, and that was it.
It might have been him.
And it was like it had like a red apron on the ring.
Oh, I
I
don't even
forget.
know. I don't even know I don't know
Well, I
what the
forget
ring
what was
is.
on it, but it was. I'm just gonna say it was one of the Purdue's, and
It might have been that place.
because yeah, don't go through them.
I don't know. But talk to Matt about it because he's the one that's
Well, I'm saying
talking
if
to me
it is
about it.
that one,
Yeah,
okay. Well, if it is that one, they'll work with you at first, and after a while, like they basically tell you when to go to practice or not or training,
yeah.
and eventually they're all they're worried about is the money. Like they don't even they even stop messing with you. Like they don't really
That's what I
care.
mean. Like I asked Matt, I was like, ask him what's the practice days. The guy supposedly said Sundays for sure, okay, but then
Okay.
sometimes Saturdays. I'm like, what? Because
See, that sounds exactly like it.
that's what I mean. Why would you go Sunday? I can understand Sundays. I don't mind, but like, why sometimes Saturdays? That will take a lot longer. Okay, a lot longer to me because them Saturdays ain't guaranteed. That is sometimes Saturdays, okay?
Right.
So it's gonna obviously take a little bit longer to fucking be, finished and all.
Yeah.
Supposedly the guy that's training, that's doing his training, he wrestled JT before, like way before, I guess. I think that's cool, but I like the price. But I can also see him being the same guy that works with the produce and fucking jib with the whole training.
Well, if it's the one guy who wrestled JT, I think I might know who it is because he might be friends with Misty.
You're friends with him on Facebook, I think. Because I went
Yeah,
on.
his I think his wrestling name's Skull.
Yeah, that's him. Is that the dude?
Yeah, he's legit.
Was he?
He's legit.
What is he the one that works with the produce?
No, no, that was somebody different.
So this guy is legit. Because
This guy, I'm pretty sure, is
that's
legit.
that is who Matt is talking
And
to.
that guy did, yeah, that guy did wrestle JT.
That's exactly who Matt is talking to. His name's like Tyler Taylor, or fuck, I forget his name already. I'm gonna have to find the message, but it's like Taylor something.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that guy's legit.
But yeah, his wrestling name is Call.
Yeah. Um, I don't know. It's like,
Oh, Nick Taylor.
yeah, that's it.
That's the guy's name.
I want to get trained. I just don't know if I have the time.
Well, that's what I mean.
Well, one, because of my job.
Matt, I asked Matt. I was like, ask him what days, and he said Sundays and sometimes Saturdays. Sundays is apparently for sure. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes Saturdays. Matt said he wants to get like a group of us and go up there and like check it out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm down to do. But I honestly wish you got it. It's not Sunday. Well, I don't mind Sundays, but at least like some other day during the week for sure too.
Yeah, if I could just have like a weekday, I'd be all right.
But that's why. But I don't like you.
I'm just saying, whoever.
That's another thing. I want to check out to make sure it's also legit. You know, because how who knows? It could be the same place where the Badoos went. You know, are you still there? It says we're live. Oh, please don't tell me it cut out again. No, it says we're live. I can't hear you. We're still live. Neil. Neil. Hey, we have a viewer. As you can see, I cannot hear Neil right now. He's probably like, what the fuck is going on? Or he might have passed out from being too drunk. That's it. He's just too drunk. I really don't know what to do. Um, fuck. I don't really want to talk to myself. Oh, he left the chat or the room. Maybe I have to send him a hangout link. Get the link. Copy. Close. The viewer is gone. The viewer is back. Where is his name? Oh, there it is. I'm tired. It's 2:30 and I gotta get up like at 9. Send him the link. Should be joining back any soon. I am typing. Did he join? Nope. Please tell me it's not cutting out. Is that his name or? I'm so confused and Google Plus is starting to piss me off. It's very weird now. Weird. Weird. Weeble wobble. Weeble wobble, weeble wobble wobble. Used to crunch it up, but now I actually boil, boil the water and cook it that way. That's how you make ramen. Cook it for 3 minutes. Where the fuck is he? Pope. I don't think he checked his messages yet. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. We have a viewer. Neil, if that is you, check your Facebook messages. Weeble wobble, weeble wobble, wobble wobble. Oh, God. Well, plus, this ends in 5 minutes. It should. No, that'd be. Fuck. Actually, we got another 15 minutes. This motherfucker better hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Neil, check your Facebook. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. When you get blocked from posting on Facebook because someone is a sensitive bitch. Hey, you with the energy at 6 a.m. You're not human. What the fuck? Okay. Whatever. Oh, lordy lord. Why hasn't he? Why didn't he just text me? What the fuck do I do? What do I do? Texting him for people that do not know what the fuck is going on. Apparently Neil's mic cut out, so now I texted him, and his reply is, "My computer is being a retard." Lovely. This is only episode 4, and you would think we're starting to get the hang of it. But no, Google Plus likes to fuck us over. So fuck you, Google Plus. Burn in hell for all your sins. I don't know how many sins you caused, but. Alright. As Neil's computer is quote unquote being a Jew, looks like we're going to have to end it here tonight. Like we said in part 1, yes, the podcast has been cut into 2 parts. Like I said in part 1, it's not starting next week, but the week after that, we are going to try to shoot for Wednesdays. around 9:30, 10ish. Next week, though, we are going to try to remember to do one on Tuesday. Not sure what time that is. But other than that, have a good night and stay beautiful, my friends.